daily. White clothes and heels, see the ladies. She got plastic Cartiers, then she made it. We back with it. We back with it. We back with it. We motherfucking back with it. Top in the morning. You already know what it is. Mr. Everything on Q himself, man. Your man Q Bevs in the building. Top in the morning. How's everybody feeling? I haven't been doing this in a while, but I'm back in effect, and I'm here to talk to everybody. I'm here to give everybody a whole update on life. Fucking, yo, this is episode 8, man. We made it to 8. We made it to 8. You feel me? I never even thought I was gonna make it to 8, but we made it to 8. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all gave me the motivation to stay positive, be on here to let off some steam, motivate y'all, just give y'all the energy, you know what I'm saying? Walk with y'all, talk with y'all. It's been a pleasure. So shout out to y'all for y'all giving me the energy to do some of these, you feel me? So I thought I was gonna stop at 3. I think I was gonna stop at 7 at one point, but now we are at 8. Let's see if we could be consistent enough to do 10. I'm trying to hit the goal of 10 episodes, at least 10. If I could do 10 episodes, I'm going to take this to a whole new level. That's what I'm going to do. I really want to take it to the next level, but it's all of us that needs to help each other out to get to the next level, if you get what I'm saying. Like, we can't be selfish and be mindful for ourselves when knowing that in order for us to elevate, we got to work with people. You feel me? We got to understand where other people are coming from and see where the problem is to help each other out. Like, yo, this car is cool, but the rims need to switch up on it. So let me go get the rims and put it on the car type shit. You feel me? If that makes sense to everybody that knows what's going on. All right, cool. So it's the first of the month. You feel me? Everybody has to have that type of energy when it's the first of the month, whether if it's energetic, happy, successfully focused, making sure you do whatever it takes to get to the next level and just try to capitalize everything. You feel me? So the first of the month, or every first of the month, is like a restart. So September 1st is your restart. October 1st is your restart. November 1st is your restart. So consider every time it's the new first of the month is your restart. And keep that shit in your mentality, please. Because not for nothing, I see a lot of y'all, like, I haven't been doing this consistent enough, but I've been seeing a lot of wishy-washy shit with y'all, and y'all not focused. Like my man Meaner McSpiffy said, y'all not focused. Y'all not focused enough to actually get to the one place to another place. Y'all not focused enough to really have normal conversations with people. Y'all not focused enough to start up a brand. Y'all not focused enough to realize to stretch your bread, you got to do extra things. You got to sacrifice certain shit that people be telling you cannot do. You got to beat the odds. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. You got to beat the odds. I remember, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to one of my friends. You feel me? One of my friends, I ain't gonna say her name, but one of my friends, I was being real transparent with her. I was being honest, like, whatever she was doing, mind you, I wasn't trying to judge her. I wasn't trying to, like, shit on her either. It was just more so of how she was in the beginning. You feel me? So when we spoke and she told me about her plans and stuff like that, I kind of like, I never disregarded it. Again, I never disregarded it. It was just more so like, damn, there's a lot on your plate. Like, you gonna need some help. You gonna need a lot of people to support you on that. You're gonna need this, you're gonna need that. But she was telling me, like, you know, trust in the process, because at the end of the day, it's going to be for what it's worth. It's going to take a lot of patience, but it's going to work. When I tell you it was guaranteed, it was guaranteed. So those words that I expressed it to her, I swallowed those words. I promise you. I did. Because she was staying focused. She was hungry enough to actually get to one step to another step. You feel me? She was actually patient. She was actually putting in those 1,000 hours compared to everybody that just watch people think they could just call people and just jump in the bandwagon when you didn't even put your own work in. When did you start to put your own work in? If you ain't put your own work in, you should not be jumping so fast to jump into my place of work. If anything, you should be looking for an employment job. You know what I'm saying? Like, look for Look for a place where you could fit in, if that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. So I got a couple things we gonna chat about. I know I've been going off of like 5 minutes in the intro, but yeah, we're back. This is episode 6. I'm gonna stay consistent. I promise y'all, you know what I'm saying? With the energy, with the motivation to do so, I promise I'm gonna stay focused with doing this and talking to y'all, because I feel like I have the energy to give it to y'all, and I have energy to make sure that we stay in the same level, same space. So big shout outs to 19 Diamonds, actually, you know, the CEO of 19 Diamonds, you know, the shirt that I be rocking with the Queen Supreme, you feel me? Like, shout out to her, you feel me? She's behind that too, 19 Diamonds. 19 Diamonds, basically, you know, I reached out to them, or they reached out to me. We had a conversation, and, you know, October is lit. October 16th, we're doing it big. We're doing a rate 1 through 10. 10 females, 10 men, you feel me? It's going to be extravagant. It's going to be lit. We're rating everybody from, you know, the women all the way down to the men. It's going to be fun, you know what I'm saying? So much interaction, so much creatives is going to be in the building. I think y'all should be playing a part in it. Y'all should go DM me or DM her, you know what I'm saying? I will tag the name in the bottom. But just know that, you know, we're all here to support each other, and we're here to work together as a team, as a whole, as pioneers, as creators, whatever the case may be. So we're going to get into this talk, you feel me? So, you know, I got a couple things I've been writing down. I've been, you know, contemplating to discuss, but we're going to discuss these issues, though. I wanted to talk about the people that take advantage of others, you feel me? Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, you feel me? Like, I hate that shit. I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas, but y'all niggas better wake the fuck up, all right? Wake the fuck up, because a lot of these niggas is not going to tell you what they want. People are like leechers. People try to take what you have, you feel me? Which is taking advantage of people. And I don't like that. Not for nothing, I've been in this industry for a long time, enough to know there's snakes in the grass, there's leechers, there's people that have a bandwagon they have prepared for you, which is wicked as fuck. I feel like people, when they take advantage, people only take advantage of people when people see the half potential in you, or when people notice that you don't know your worth. That's when you know you're a bait. You're a bait. Like, you're bait to them. You feel me? Like, you're automatic bait. You're fish. So when a nigga is throwing, or when a human being is throwing a rod in the fucking pool or in the river, and he tries to get fish, he's getting the bait. He's giving the bait for y'all to bite. So when y'all bite the bait, he's gonna catch you all of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden, now you all in his lap, or all over the person's lap now. You feel me? Now that person's taking control of you. Now mentally, you're not the same person. Now you brainwashed. Now you drained. Now you don't feel like doing shit. Now you feel like you're not inspired. Now you feel like you want to fight the world. You feel me? Like, fuck that shit. You need to step away from people that fucking take advantage of you. And you need to see it with your third eye, son. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but I see y'all do that shit to yourselves. And I tell y'all all the time, not even tell y'all, but I say shit to myself like, yo, why is this person not noticing that this person is leeching off them? Why is this person not acknowledging the fact that this person is being taken advantage of? Like, wake the fuck up. Like, y'all gotta wake the fuck up. This is why a lot of people are being very defensive, because not for nothing, we don't have to deal with this shit, but we tolerate it because we care so much about the other people's feelings, or we love each other, or, you know, this is my brother for mad years and all that other shit. That shit don't mean nothing, my nigga. That shit don't mean nothing. Your man that knew you since the 3rd grade could stab you in your fucking eye tomorrow, nigga. Real shit. Real shit. Stop trusting these people, man. That's why I have trust issues with a lot of these people in the industry. And that's why I stay to myself. Because not for nothing, everybody wants a piece of something, but niggas can't return the energy. Why is that? Why is that? Why you can't return the same energy that I'm giving you? Like, let's be for real, man. Let's really be for real. Let's not play ourselves, and let's really respect ourselves. You feel me? Like, let's really take accountability of our own actions. I'm gonna continue to say that from the first episode all the way down to 8. Take accountability for your own actions. We're fucking adults, okay? If you want to have a conversation, I'm sorry, what the fuck is this over here? Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. If you want to have a conversation with somebody, have a decent conversation and explain what you want for somebody. I respect you 100% if you have a conversation with me, better than having to try to take advantage of me or try to fake the funk with me. Fuck all that. You could stay right there. You don't need to step into my boundary of me trying to focus on myself and me having an organization where people are trying to uplift me and I'm trying to uplift the team that I built. I don't need that. Feel me? So we have discussed it about taking advantage of people. We're just gonna get that out of the way because I feel like that topic is something that's going to stick for a minute. And I don't want to be on here talking about taking advantage of people and then by accident I start, releasing some names. Anyway, spinning the block. All right, so for those that don't know what For those that don't know what spinning the block is basically like in relationship terms or talking to somebody or even friends, spinning the block is basically coming back around. Like if we just had an argument and I'm saying fuck you, you telling me fuck me, 2 days later, 3 days later, you're coming back. It's all about coming back. So when people be like, yo, you're spinning back or you're doubling back, that means you're coming back. Okay? Let me tell y'all something right now. All right? Let me be the first original guy to explain and discuss with y'all that these situations are cap. It's funny. I don't believe it. It's only happening in the movies. This shit don't happen in real life. People should not, and I'm gonna repeat this shit again. People should not spin the fucking block on people that they got shitted on. People that got people that receive black eyes for no fucking reason. People that get disrespected on a daily. People that don't meet people on common ground situations. You should not be spinning a block for less people. People that don't deserve your energy. People that just don't tolerate what you got going on or don't respect you. Why the fuck are you spinning back to people? Why the fuck are you spinning back, period, nigga? Why the fuck are you spinning back? That's my question. Why are you spinning back? Why? Why would you do that? Why? Oh, because the bitch has a fat ass. Oh, because the nigga fucks me so good. Pause. Like, come on, what are you talking about? Like, don't spin the block for nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. Because you got to know your worth in every situation. If you know you've been mistreated wrong or somebody has steered you up the wrong way, why are you coming back to that person and telling them you miss them? For what? You weak. You're really weak. You're pathetic, my nigga. You're really pathetic. Why the fuck would you spin the block on somebody that mistreated you? That's like me carrying myself at a higher standard by respecting my flaws and knowing that I could not go down. And then you say some shit that's gonna make me go down the stairs to be like, oh, all right, you know what? You right, you cool, we're good. I'm spinning the block, we're good. That shit is weird to me. Not for nothing, I find it weird when women manipulate men by calling them and telling them some shit, knowing that they were the ones that fucked it up in the beginning. And then you want them to come back. Nah, bitch, I'm good where I'm at. Don't call me. Don't call me. I don't wanna rekindle. I don't want a family reunion. I don't want to sit there and talk about what we did in high school. I'm good. I'm good off you. You feel me? Just like how y'all good off them, we good off y'all. But some of y'all don't do that shit though. That's my problem. Y'all don't do that shit. Like y'all just talk on the internet. Y'all fake the funk. Like y'all high ends or y'all fucking exclusive to the point where people cannot reach out to you, but y'all lying on the internet. When y'all in the DMs, y'all over there confessing to other men or other women like, yo, I miss you. Yo, come back. Yo, I want to talk to you. Let's have a conversation. What? No, I don't want to have a conversation. No. This is what I get though. This is what I get to be around the atmosphere of the environment that doesn't really stick well. That's what I get. Because not for nothing, I don't feel comfortable when I'm around that shit. Like even when the shit happens to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like people double back. I know I have double back too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it seem like I'm pointing a finger at people and making it seem like, yo, it's bad for you to spin the block. Like, to be honest, if that's your real actual intentions, if you like somebody and you want to make that work, then go ahead and make that work. You feel me? I'm not about to tell nobody what not to do. You know what I'm saying? You your own man or woman. You decide if you want to spin the block, go ahead, spin the block. I'm not I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you at all. If you feel like you want to do that, then that's your perception. That's what you want to do. But for me, I'm not spinning the block on nobody. I'm not spinning the block for less motherfuckers. I'm not spinning the block for people that mistreat me a certain way. I'm just not spinning the block for nobody that feels like they have a higher standard over me, knowing that I know my worth better than them. Fuck all that. Y'all got me fucked up. Anyway. Spinning the block is a fucking dub. Do not spin the fucking block at all. If you watching this video, do not spin the block. You hear me? You hear me? Alright, cool. No spinning the block. Now, we're going to be discussing, the next topic that I want to discuss about is that I want to discuss about people playing with you, right? I feel like that's a major part of society, especially as us being young adults or the new old heads on the block. Like, I feel like people know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I said that shit last time. People know what they're doing. Like, it's not no eye-opener that people be trying to finesse you or try to steal from you or whatever the case may be. Like, you can see that shit. Like, it's bright in your eyes. Like, it's right there. You cannot discredit that. You cannot ignore it. Like, if you see a funny vibe or a funny feeling that's holding you back, like, get the fuck out of there. Like, just try to do better for yourself by removing yourself out of that situation. You don't have to deal with those situations. And I keep telling people, like, you don't have to sit there and tolerate it. When you know, like, all right, this person is moving funny. All right, cool. I could walk out this way. I could walk out the back door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could manifest it. You could try to just do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And, I wanted to add into something too. Like, I want to speak on, this is my personal take though. This is not like a general take. It's my personal take. Like, creators, creative directors, influencers, podcasters, hosters, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's paying attention right here. 1717, pay attention to this one. If y'all show support on a brand and y'all collab, tag both parties. If you know that wasn't your idea in the beginning and somebody creative directed your shit, your image, your content, give them credit. If niggas gave you free clothing, shout out my guy King Corey the first though, you know what I'm saying, merch and all that. Feel me? Greener movie coming out. Hope I'm in part 2, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the Greener movie. Queens get the money all day. If somebody definitely gives you items for them to promote, your best thing to do is show that love back. Show that support, especially if it's free. Not for nothing, niggas don't have to knock on your door and be like, yo, I got this sweater for you. It's for free. Go ahead, put it on. All you gotta do is just tag me. Why is that so hard? Like, why is it that hard for somebody to post content or share the content that they had that little collaboration with? Because, you know, there's different ways of collaboration. So if we collabed or we trying to help each other and you try to help me, mind you, a lot of people are not humble in this game. So people are not going to just have open arms and just say, yo, like, I got this hoodie or I got this hat. You could just put this on. People want to make money. Real shit. So niggas going to make $1 out of you. But if you don't get that respect, niggas is going to charge you. But if you have that respect to the point where you've been, every time you share content, you post content, you tagging people, all that shit gonna get you far in life. People don't understand that though. Like, I feel like people think that being selfish is gonna get them to where they gotta get them. Nah, bro. Being selfish is gonna help you sink and have people politic about you and have people scared to not work with you, scared to not even engage conversation with you because you are a vulture. Like, you are a leecher. You're a vulture. You're somebody that's always trying to steal, soak up game for yourself. I hate selfless people. I hate that shit. I hate that where people are just only thinking about themselves but not the whole project. I hate when people think about what they got going on instead of the other person that's working with them. Like, if it's partnership, respect each other to be partners. Let's work together and let's respect one another. You feel me? Let's get that shit out the mud. Let's get that shit out the way. If we can't come to a common ground where we can understand each other, where we could be like, yo, all right, deal's a deal, then so be it. This is why motherfuckers have contracts now. Because people think you could fucking spin the block, take advantage, play with people. You feel me? But when the contract is on, you're not about to finna play with people, because when that contract comes to play, nigga, all they gotta do is be like, all right, you wanna play with me? You're not gonna support, you're not gonna tag me? All right, cool. Yo, lawyer, was good? I got somebody for you. And that's it. You're gonna be paying that whole payment for the rest of your life. You're going to court for nothing. When you could have just, you know what I'm saying, share the content on some free shit, but now you gotta pay because you ain't fucking show that support. Ain't that the dumbest shit ever? But y'all willing to take that risk though, right? Y'all willing to take that risk, right? This is why a lot of people gotta do contracts now. If we collaborate, let's do contracts. If we doing deals, let's do contracts. If we doing something temporarily, let's do contracts. That's just how the shit gonna be. You feel me? Contracts is contracts. So we're done about discussing about playing with people, collaborations and all that other stuff. So what's next for me was my next question to the world, because a lot of people have been asking me, like, what's going on? Like, what's next? Like, what are you doing? I'm doing a whole lot. Even though people don't see it, I'm doing a whole lot. Like, number one, I'm an all day, every day manager for a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm outside all the time. I'm traveling. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And I'm also being creative too. You know what I'm saying? With the skits. Like, I feel like the skits for me was just like a escape for where I was going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I feel like I'm at where I'm at, I'm still not there yet, because it's still a milestone to get to where you got to get to. So with skits, I'm not like a comedian all day. Like, I'm not an all-around comedian, but people say I'm funny because of my personality and whatever, and I appreciate that, but it's more so like a stress reliever for me. Like, I post skits because I want to, you know what I'm saying? Every skit I drop, I'm going through some shit. That's what people need to understand, and people don't see it. You feel me? Like, people don't see, like, every skit I post, I'm under some shit. Like, I go through some shit, or I'm just mentally not prepared to really, put out the best content to the world yet. So when I procrastinate, I distract the world with posting content, which is, the laugher content or this content. You feel me? So people don't feel too much involved into my situation and too much into my, like, plan. You know what I'm saying? Because not for nothing, I have a plan. I have plans, but y'all just not gonna see it. I'ma post it though. You feel me? I'm not gonna talk about it, but when I post it, y'all gonna talk about it. And hopefully, when y'all do talk about it, y'all talk about it with, commenting, sharing the content, respecting me, and I respecting y'all, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So what's been next for me? I think I'm gonna just try to do the management thing with my man Jay Wash. Shout out to my guy. For me, we just won a championship the other day. Shout out to my guy. I'm doing that. I'm still working with JM. Shout out to my brother JM. He working on the Red Ranger album as we speak. You feel me? I haven't linked up with him matter of fact, I am gonna hit him up. You feel me? I'm gonna see what's good with my guy JM. Louis dropping too. You feel me? Louis dropping Love and Heartbreaks too. He been in studio. I haven't been in studio with him in like years though, but hopefully when we get in the studio, we could relive these moments, and we could politic and talk about new content too. Yeah, that's just basically it. Yeah, like I said, from 10/17/91, you feel me? That's the official birthday. I will turn 30. That's 30. I don't know what's gonna happen for my birthday. I might tell y'all. I might not tell y'all. Y'all just gonna have to figure out yourselves. I might give out private invitations because I don't like none of y'all weirdos like that. Y'all give me weird vibes. Nah, I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. So, this is episode 8. Hopefully I gave y'all an update on shit. You feel me? I might come back with part 2 of 8. I don't know, but this is not really over yet. This is the first time I actually did something I think I like this setting. You know what I'm saying? No audience, just me and the camera, just interacting and just trading gems. Excuse me. So shout out to everybody that participated. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all for, you know, riding with me with these early mornings. The Bevs morning show continues. Hopefully we have a home for this shit, because nothing, I want to do greater and better things with this whole organization and brand. Oh yeah, big shout out to Skrills too. Skrills' birthday recently passed too. That's my brother. Shout out to him. I've been trying to rekindle with him too. Try to get back. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get back to my old roots. I'm trying to link up with all my people. So like from Swagger all the way down to Broadman from the 5th floor. I'm trying to like build new content with my guys. Like that's where I feel the most comfortable at. Like I just feel comfortable working with the people I've been working with. I don't know. Like I feel like working with new people for me is just a headache, and people are not reliable. Like that's the main. Yo, I ain't gonna front. This shit gonna keep going. Nah, we gonna end it right here. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that's fucking with the movement. Shout out to everybody that's supporting me. Make sure y'all follow me. If y'all not following me, make sure y'all check in the last episodes, the latest episodes. Check out the whole season. You already know. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Share all my content. Share all the fucking skits. I want to collab. I want to do more collaborations with other people. I am really, really excited for the next season. And yes, I will be back on YouTube until Lou Fire has time. Make sure y'all tag Lou Fire. Everybody go on Lou Fire's page and blow up his page and say everything on Q, season 2. Everything on Q, season 2. Let's go, man. Let's get to it, man. I love y'all. Peace and prosperity, and look both ways before crossing the motherfucking street.